Hi Virgo, welcome to your daily love reading. This is Stargirl Sagittarius Tarot and I'll be doing your love reading today. So before we begin, remember to take what resonates and to leave behind whatever does not. Okay, so let's begin with your love reading, Virgo. Okay, and at the bottom of the deck we have the Queen of Swords. So you could be dealing with an air sign, Gemini, Libra, or even an Aquarius. So this is an energy of you being in a very detached energy, an energy of very direct. The Queen of Swords is very direct, blunt energy. She is very quick to spot any sort of nonsense, and she's not afraid to cut people out. There's an energy of her being very experienced. She knows the red flags. She doesn't have time for game playing. It's a very direct energy, and also very blunt energy, very sharp with the words, and almost intimidating to some. But there is a very detached energy here. She's very logical. She doesn't she's not too much in the feelings. She's more so following from her head rather than her heart. Very logical energy here, and also can be quite detached. So let's see what the rest of the cards have to say about this, Virgo. So the first card we have here is the Eight of Cups. This is water energy, Cancer, Pisces, or even Scorpio. You could be dealing with any of those. And next we have here the Knight of Cups, again water energy, Cancer, Pisces, or even Scorpio. And finally we have the Hermit. This is your energy, Virgo. You could be dealing with another Virgo also. Okay, so there is an energy here of you moving away from someone. There is a situation that you may have felt as if you may have invested in it, but it didn't come, it didn't reap the results that you may have hoped for. Something about it was unfulfilling, particularly emotionally unfulfilling, because Cups energy is more emotional energy. And this energy here with the Eight of Cups is an energy of walking away from the love, the feelings, the emotions, the situation that you may have invested a lot of energy and love and feelings into, and just came to feel that it wasn't fulfilling. In the end, it just wasn't worth it. Not that it wasn't worth it, but it just wasn't serving you anymore. It's almost as if these cups that were once filled with love are now filled with poison. It was becoming toxic. It wasn't serving you. And there is an energy of a very wise decision being made here of, leaving this behind and going elsewhere. regardless of whether you know of what else is there for you, you know that anywhere is better than here, you know. So there is you taking a chance there, moving away from this toxic, unfulfilling love situation, and moving towards almost some sort of uncertainty. You're going towards the unknown, but you're doing it in the name of healing. You're doing it in the name of knowing your worth. So you can't fail. This is a good decision. You're doing it out of self-love, and that's quite beautiful. And with this Hermit card here, there is an energy of you really focusing on your healing. The Hermit is a self-reflective energy, really going within and working on yourself and trying to understand yourself and looking at the past and how things transpired, how they, the situations resulted. And there is an energy, just a lot of wise energy here. The Hermit is a very wise person, a person who learns from their lesson, a person who takes time to understand, their patterns and their behaviors and what led to this. And this Eight of Cups is also a very wise energy. It's being wise enough to know when to leave a toxic relationship, being wise enough to know when something is no longer serving you, and having the strength to move away from it, and choosing peace, inner peace and self-love, and really knowing your worth. That's what I'm seeing for you here. And with this Knight of Cups energy, there is still a hopefulness here. The person who you may be moving away from, there is an energy of them still coming back around, or still trying to work things out, or still offering one of their cups. But it's up to you ultimately if you would be interested in this person after having deemed the love or the situation as not serving you. There is still an energy of this person coming back around with another cup. Now this person may come back changed, or they may come back appearing to have changed, but this could be just because they want you to come back to them. So that's up to you to practice your discernment, because with this Hermit and the Eight of Cups and even the Queen of Swords, there is an energy of you being very wise. The Queen of Swords is also someone who has a lot of experience. The Queen of Swords is known as almost a scorned lady, a person who has been through it. She's seen it all. She's been through it all. She knows the red flags. She's seen the game played, and she's been played, and she's learned from that. And so as a result, she becomes a little bit cold. She becomes closed off. She's tough. And that's because she's very experienced. So there is also a wisdom to the Queen of Swords. She's been through it and she learned from experience. And with the Eight of Cups and this Hermit energy, this is also wise energy. So I do see that you're very wise now, and also very logical. But ultimately, your discernment is very good. So with this person coming back around, this Knight of Cups energy, you can really trust yourself. So I do advise, listening to your own inner voice, your own intuition. You're wise and you're very discerning, and you can trust that you would make the right decision when it comes to dealing with this person, because I do see this person coming back around and trying to win you back, or to get you to come back. And there is an energy of you going within and really listening to your own inner voice to decide if this person is worth giving a second chance to or not. And so it's up to you, Virgo. There is a very wise energy on your part, so you can really trust yourself in this situation. So that's what I'm seeing for you, Virgo. I hope you have a really good day, Virgo. Bye, Virgo.